Daddacool Show, Daddacool Show, Daddacool Show, Daddacool Show. It's the Daddacool Show. Yes, yes, yes. Kicked repeatedly in the balls. I see, yes. Ah. Hello. I apologise. I was watching Lee and Dan's Midnight Movie Club podcast, which is baffling as to why I was watching it, for it is audio only, but it is generally very worth a look, more so in the episode where I guest, telling the world about my love of the movies of Shane Black. But enough of such things. Yes. The week in blogging. Well, this week has been fairly brief in blogging, for I only have actually managed to do one blog post on Daddacool. This blog post was about the inability of classroom assistants to actually spell. A year ago this would have been a disaster, for the boy had done a 5-page Spider-Man comic strip that was awesome, but the teaching assistant, in an attempt to be assisting him, I suppose, for want of a better turn of phrase, decided to write on it. The boy told her what the pictures related. It was Spider-Man's friends. It took her 2 attempts to spell friends. Hardly awe-inspiring. A year ago he would have screwed up the thing and thrown it away in a fit of frustration. This year he just took it on the chest. He's older, he's wiser. And so far that is really the week in blogging. Other things of entertainment have happened. I went to a book group. We all read a Ian Banks book. Excuse me, it is a telephone. Hello. Oh, hello there. Yes, excuse me, I must just pause my video camera. Yes, yes. I must be going now. Farewell. Sorry. That was my director of photography just complimenting me on the first episode of the Daddacool Show and telling me it went seriously downhill afterwards. So this episode had better be better. Where were we? Before the telephone call. So yes, book group was quite exciting. We discussed a Ian Banks book, Ian without the M, so it wasn't science fiction. There were 13 people there and chaos ensued as we decided that maybe the parking restrictions had changed. Running backwards and forth occurred. Yakety sax played in the background, people tripped over, fell through windows, but nobody got a parking ticket, which in the end is the only thing that's important. That's the week in and out of blogging. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a coat today. Well, for no other reason than I just really wanted to do my Alec Guinness impression. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Go about your business. Move along. Ding! Review of the week. Sesame Street, Once Upon a Monster. This is an Xbox 360 Kinect only game, so that means it's motion controlled, and it's a U certificate aimed at 3-year-olds and upwards. I was lucky enough to play this game at length at the Xbox Kinect preview evening I went to in Bloomsbury last week. I was chatting to one of the guys involved in it and learning about the development of the game and the aims of it. It's apparently aimed to help the emotional development of small children through various sort of games, but it's not preachy, it's not blatant in what it's doing, much like Sesame Street itself. Really, the game leads you through with sort of fun and excitement and really fascinating characters, and the learning is almost a byproduct of what you do. Best sort, really. And I have to say, this is a massively backhanded compliment, but the game world and production values are absolutely incredible. As I said to the chap there, much better than Sesame Street itself. So that is Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. Would you like to see me play Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster? Would you? I think that could be arranged.
Me flying? This is terrific! Yeah. Oh, it's fun. You want to fly a tree?
I'm flying!
Here, lean your body. He's back up. We can do it, Cookie Monster.
We can do it! Me and Cookie Monster are doing it. What I'm doing, as you may see, is I'm flapping my arms to fly Cookie Monster up a tree. These games are so easy that little kids can do them without much effort at all. All of the fruit. He wants me to collect all of the fruit.
You're a little bit too close.
Oh.
Give me a little breathing room.
See, Cookie Monster has got quite a lot in common with me.
Time to start flapping.
I'm not entirely sure how to do a couple of things at the minute. Don't seem to be able to get rid of this bizarre box that appears at the top of the screen with me in it. I think that's more to do with the fact that this is a promotional copy and I can't see the manual. But you can see it looks absolutely lush. Very nice game. All in all, a big thumbs up. Rant of the week. This week's rant of the week is dedicated to Bod for Tea, who said the zoomy around flappy ones are giving her a headache. So this is stationery. Today I want to rant about chuggers, also known as charity muggers. These are the people that prowl your high streets at lunchtime, targeting people and trying to guilt them into giving them money. These people are paid for what they do. They're not doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They're not volunteers. They get commission. What happens? The blokes target the ladies and the ladies target the men. So you'll get some young girl coming up to you and basically trying to make you feel rubbish by not giving money. I have one thing to say, one thing only. This is the phrase that I will be using on charity muggers, or chuggers as we call them, henceforth, and it is this. Get thee behind me, foul chugger, never darken my horizon again. Begone!